What is good? What is good, everybody? Happy fucking Friday, guys. I hope everybody's week has been amazing. I know ours has. I got my brother Caesar back up here with me today, so I'm excited to be running it up with my boy today. We're gonna see who gets the first contract first, but Caesar, for those of the people that don't know you, let's introduce or reintroduce yourself.
Yeah. Why don't I do this? I'll do this with my little Meta Ray Ban. I'm going to take a little recording. So, for the folks that don't know me, my name is Caesar. Oh gosh, I've actually been wholesaling for 2 years now. Met Joey, late last year, Joey?
Yeah,
And
late last year.
we've been doing some business together here and there. And I'm just here like everyone else, just grinding every day, guys. So, if you don't know me, take a look at my YouTube channel as well. CesarLacosta. You can hit me up on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. I always tell folks, only smash that like button if you get value from my content, and if you don't worry about it.
Fuck yeah. Let's
That's pretty
get it,
much
bro.
it.
Let's get it, guys. Caesar's a giver and he's also a closer. So that's why having guys like him up here is always a fucking blessing. And any questions you guys ever need, we're here to help you guys. But I got a meeting right now, so we got to call this person, Mr. Nike. Got some
Let's
Nikes on my
go.
feet. Let's see what we can fucking do with this guy.
Let's go, Mr. Nike. Just do it. That's gonna be your closing line. Just do it.
Hey, Nike.
Yeah,
Hey, this is Joey calling. How's it going today?
good, good. Are we meeting today, or are you calling?
Just a phone call today, not in person. I don't know. It was my assistant that was texting you. Hope there wasn't any confusion.
Because we have an appointment set up for 11 to see the houses.
Yeah, no. We are just coming on the phone right now. I'm not local right now.
Okay, because I got a confirmation too from you guys that you're coming at 11 because I just confirmed with my tenant.
Got you. No, I apologize for that. That was my assistant that was texting you. They should have told you this was a phone call.
Okay, well,
We got to fix the AI, guys.
Like an hour ago, and it says confirmed walkthrough Friday, December 12th, 11 o'clock. I'll be there to tour the property.
I'm seeing it. I gotta talk to my assistant. I don't know why she is setting up in-person stuff, but everything we always do is over the phone. So is this a good time to speak?
Yeah, we can talk. I'm just checking another property right now, but
Okay.
yeah, we can talk. Sure.
Perfect. So you're looking to sell the property on Dover Ave, correct?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Do you have a price you're looking to get?
Yeah. I think we went over all that already, right?
It was my assistant that was texting you. What price are you looking to get?
Yeah, we're at 25,000 an acre, and we're pretty firm on the price. We could have a little wiggle room on the option, and it doesn't have to close right away. But this time of the year is good because the crops are harvested, and some of the ground we just got through disking it, and so some of the ground is ready for planting for this coming season.
So am I looking at the right address? Because the one that I have up is, hold on one second, Dover Ave in Hanford.
Yeah, that's it. So it's, there should be two parcels on there. It's 102.5 acres. It goes from Dover Avenue all the way back to the river.
Okay, give me a second. Let me make sure I have the right thing pulled up so we're talking about the right property then. Okay, it's 4.93 acres.
That's probably just one house parcel, but we're selling the whole property. It's 102.5.
Okay, let me pull this up because it's just coming up. Like, is Dover Ave? That's one of the parcels. Like, there's no number for it.
There should be some APN numbers, but
Like, I mean, for the street address. I'm sorry.
Yeah, 10342 Dover. So there's two addresses there.
Okay.
There's one for there's a one house that's kind of in the middle of the property farther back. And it's, depending on what map you're looking at, there's something called Cody Drive. And so down Cody Drive, there's another house. It's a private road.
You see this asshole? Yeah, okay. Is it listed right now for 344? Is that the right one?
No, it's not listed.
Okay, so it's off market. Okay, let me just make sure I'm pulling up the right thing then. It might take me a minute to find it. I'm sorry about that. So there's a house on one and then the rest is just land. Is that what I'm understanding? Because I know you said the tenant was going to let us in.
Yeah. So the tenant is, I have one family that rents both houses.
Okay. Let me see if I could find it. Because the only thing I'm coming up with is the one on Fairway Ave. That's not the correct address, right?
No. So 10342 Dover.
Give me 2 seconds.
The closest cross would be either 11th Avenue or Highway 43.
Hold on. And it's in, is there another town maybe similar to it that's not Hanford that it would come up under or no?
No, it would be under Hanford.
Okay. Let me see something. For whatever reason, like Zillow's not pulling it up. Let me just try this way. 1 second.
Actually, let me see if Zillow would pull it up real quick, maybe.
Yeah, this is one of those weird ones. I literally can't find it anywhere. And yeah, we'll see. We'll read the comments first. Who the fuck is this bawling, naked ass, bitch ass shirt, same ass pants too? Yeah, we don't have pants on. That's fine. But yeah, sure, cool. And then why your eyebrows are like this people while didn't air, then why that Rick and Morty scene. You learn English first and then you can talk shit, buddy.
And so if you see the Zillow, if you put in 10342 Dover, it's going to place you on Dover Avenue, but too far to the east. So go about a mile to the west and you'll see something on the Zillow map that says Cody Drive.
Okay.
So you'll see Highway 43. Go to the west of Highway 43 and you'll see something that says Cody Drive.
Cody Drive.
At least Zillow's showing it on my map.
Is it past 12th Ave or 12th 3/4 Ave?
No, so you're too far to the west. So come back to the east.
Is it past the train tracks?
Actually,
I see North 11th.
Yeah, keep going to the east. Keep going to the east.
Okay.
So you'll see Highway 43. You should see Cody Drive, but stay on Dover.
Yeah, I'm on Dover. I see North, South 6. Everything's like numbered where I'm at right now. Is it closer to 99?
No. You're going too far north. So stay on Dover.
Okay.
So when you're on 11th Avenue, you're only a half mile from the ranch.
Hold on. Okay.
All right. So I need to cancel the appointment with my tenants.
Yeah, please
My tenants are,
call them and cancel. I apologize for that. We have to figure out why our assistants are setting in-person appointments, but everything I always do is over the phone, and then I actually send my partners out once we have a contract in place.
Okay, yeah, because we've been kind of coordinating this for the last week or so, and so I think my tenant is actually staying home for this appointment.
Understood. Okay. Yeah, I would call them, try to cancel that, and then I'll try to find it, and then I'll give you a call right back.
Yeah, so 10342 Dover. Better off using Google Maps.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to use Google Maps. I'll see if I could locate it, and then I'll circle back with you in a little bit, okay?
Yeah, okay, that'll give me time to cancel with the tenant.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay.
All right, thanks. Bye.
All right, take care. Bye. Yeah, I have no idea where this property is. This is in the middle of nowhere too, so I'm probably gonna move on from this guy, unfortunately. But yeah, let's keep it going. Let's keep these phones going. Okay. Oh yeah, Leo. Hold on, where did his name go? All right, let's see what we can do here, guys. So that was not a virtual assistant, that was AI. So we're gonna have to just put a prompt in the AI that just says no in-person appointments. Actually got to text my CRM guy right now to do that.
G'day, this is Leo. Can't take your call at the moment. Please leave a message after the tone. I'll call you back. Thanks.
Let's try this guy one more time. Rodolfo said, I want a call with all the elements of the closer's formula. Come on, guys. So my formula is a little bit different, but we close. We def close. But I did learn from RJ Bates, and I am in titanium, and he's a fucking beast. But I just have my own process. It works. It's been working for years. And
Hello?
we ever veered away.
Hello,
Yes, good morning. Who is this?
G'day, this is Leo.
this is Ralph.
Hey, Ralph. Good morning. How are you?
I'm okay.
Great. I think you just spoke with one of my guys. Give me 1 second, Ralph. Still looking to sell that property on Birch Road?
Yes,
Wonderful. How much you looking to get for it?
well, I've parceled some of it off already, so it's down to the house and farm structure, buildings, and 5 acres for $300,000.
300,000.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. Okay. While I look this up, can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
I'm just looking to sell because I'm older. My health is not the greatest. I just want to be in a smaller apartment and not have to deal with all the maintenance of taking care of around the buildings and stuff like that.
Got it. Got it. Well, you don't sound too old, my friend.
What?
I said you don't sound too old.
No, I need medical attention always. I've got some issues going on health-wise, so that's another reason.
Ah, man, I'm sorry to hear that. Is everything as okay as you can be, at least?
Yep, I just can't take care or maintain the property around the buildings anymore. So
I gotcha. Well, hopefully I can be hopefully that can be an easy button for you today. And I understand not every call is a deal. So if we make something happen, great. If not, no harm, no foul, and no pressure on my end, okay?
Okay.
Got it. So this place of yours, just want to make sure that I got this correctly. It's and then this house, is this like a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom house that you got going on over here?
Yes, central air, natural gas.
Central air, natural gas. Okay. And are you currently living there right now? Is this vacant? What's the situation here?
I'm usually here during the daytime, but I stay at night with my niece and brother-in-law, just if I don't have any medical conditions during the night.
Got it. Got it. Okay. How far your family from you when you have to go over there?
About 5 miles.
Oh, not that bad, huh?
No.
Got it. Got it. Okay. Now, if we were to make a deal here, I mean, what's the ideal timeline solution for you?
As soon as I could get out of here. I don't have much left in the house for appliances. I mean, I got just the general. I got a lot of all my household items in a storage. I mean, I just got the refrigerator, freezer, and stuff like that.
Got it. Okay. And you already have a place to move to, or are you going to need the proceeds for this? Like, what's the situation there?
I would probably need a little bit of that to move.
Okay. Got it. Got it. Okay. And then what's an ideal timeline for you?
Yesterday.
I got you. Well, if the price is right, I'd buy it yesterday too. You know, I can move very quick. That being said, I definitely want to put as much as I can in your pocket and help you out as much as I can. I just also need to be, fair to my business and make sure that I can keep the lights on. You know.
Yep.
Got it. Got it. So on here, can you tell me a little bit more about the condition of the property? I know you say you live there. How long have you lived there? What's the situation like?
I've been living there all my life. I grew up there.
Wow.
It's a farm homestead.
Mm-hmm.
So like I said, it's a four-bedroom home, 2 baths, central air, natural gas, 3-car garage. There's some farm structure buildings on it yet, and there's like 5 acres of land that goes with it.
Got it.
It's out in the country.
It's all out in the country. I do see that. And then when was the last time you've done any type of remodeling or updating to it?
The only updating I did was I had a renter in at one time, and I was going to say one bathroom could probably use some attention. Not much.
Mm-hmm.
All the carpeting got ripped out because I was going to recarpet, and in the process I found all the living room, dining room, and the 2 rooms on the main floor other than the kitchen are all hardwood floor originals.
Got it. Okay. So if I were to walk in there, like it's stuck in the 1990s, 2000s, what's the situation?
What's the situation? The house is perfectly fine. It was sided in probably in the late 80s. We added on to it. There's a big storage area upstairs. It's just a big house. A family of 4 could live in it easily.
Got it. Okay. By the way, as I was looking this up, I noticed that you had this on the market for a few weeks, late November, early December this year. Is that right?
Yeah, I did try that, and I've given that up.
Well, if you don't mind me asking, what happened? Did you get any feedback? Did you get any phone calls?
What happened was the person listed it as 8 acres, and I had already sold some of it off, so the proper information wasn't correct, so I pulled it off the market.
Got it. Got it. Okay. All right. Well, if you don't mind me asking, I'm just looking around the area. I'm trying to find some comps. And how did you guys come up with that number?
Because it was being sold as is.
Yeah. Okay. So you're saying it's worth a lot more after I rehab it?
What's that?
Do you think it's worth a lot more after I rehab it?
To honestly tell you, yes.
Okay.
That realtor said if everything would have been fixed up, it was worth about $600,000. And my banker at one time, when I first started the thoughts of selling, said it was between $400,000 to $500,000.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this realtor of yours, or the one that mentioned the 600,000, is this a good friend or is it just a random realtor you talked to?
She was a realtor from my church.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. I mean, the only reason I'm asking you these questions is because I'm looking around the market and I don't see any houses, even with large acres, selling with a 6 in front of it. So
I know.
just to
I
let you
think
know,
she was over. She was just trying to make me feel good.
I think so too, which a lot of realtors, that's what they do, right? That's why you see houses sitting on the market for 6-8 months doing nothing.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, Ralph, as you know, I am an investor, so I have to buy this a bit of a discount, so in that way I can make a little bit of change. I'm not trying to hit a home run, but I got to keep the lights on. And just looking at the market, what's going on over there. I mean, after I fix this place up for, maybe I can sell it for 400. I think your banker was a little bit more correct and more honest with you on that one.
Yep.
And so really looking at the way the market is going right now, it's more like between 350 to 400 is what I would be able to sell it for after I fix it. Right.
Yep.
That being said, I do have to put in a little bit of work in there, so that I can have it more of 2025 look to it. So, I mean, do you have any wiggle room at all with that number of yours?
I'm not sure. Tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah. And, you know, I just want to be fully transparent with you, because if you're looking for maximum value, I'd say put it up on the market and maybe get a realtor, maybe not the one that you talk to. But that would be your best bet. But if you want to be able to sell this quickly and have the convenience, and that way you can get, you know, to where you need to get to take care of your medical conditions, you know, that's something that I can be a solution for you. But I mean, if I were to make an offer here and seeing like the square footage of the house, I got to put in a good amount of work into this. So if I were to make any offer on this, it would probably be like in the low 2s.
Okay. How low is 2?
I would probably be like at the 200 mark.
I think it's worth more than that because of the land value and the structure of the house. It's a big house. It can hold 4 people, 4-family home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
There
it's
ain't really that much to do other than maybe a little paint here and some paint there and some carpeting.
yeah. What's the square footage of the house again?
2,000.
2,000. All right. 2,000 square foot house. And I got to make it look 2025, right? And I know you say that it looks, you know, it's livable. You're okay with it. But at the end of the day, once I buy this off of you, you're not going to buy it back from me. I have to cater to my audience. You know what I mean? And you can probably agree with me that houses are very expensive nowadays. So I really take pride in fixing these houses. And I just want to make sure that the newlywed couple have a new house, new feel look to it. You know what I mean? So for a 2,000 square foot house, even for just a medium rehab, I'm probably going to put in anywhere between $50,000 to $70,000 of rehab on there, just based on the cost of labor and cost of materials nowadays. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Right. And so if I can sell this for, let's say, 380, but I still got to put in the $70,000 in there. Yeah, I think 200 would be the top end that I can do on here.
Alrighty, thanks for your time. It's worth 300,000.
Yeah. So you're saying you have no wiggle room at all from that 300?
Take 280.
Okay. So you're saying you would take 280, right?
Yep.
All right. So at the end of the day, it's just math, not magic for me. So let me just run this real quick for you. If I put in $280,000, put in $70,000 of rehab, plus my closing costs and carrying costs, I mean, if I buy this off of you at 280, my all-in number would be 395,000 just to sell it for 380 to 400,000. So, I mean, would you invest $400,000 to make zero?
I guess not. That's your business.
Yes, it is. So, yeah, I'd say put it up on the market. If things don't pan out, let me know. I'm more than happy to revisit with you. But right now, I mean, at that price point, you're going to have to find someone that's going to live there, you know?
Okay, very well. Thank you.
All right, have a good one.
Let's go.
Yeah. I started that off really bad.
How come?
I wasn't, I got rattled right away when I was like, oh no, there's no comps. It's just one of those where you're just like, it just wasn't my A game. And so I don't know if you guys noticed, but like I closed my eyes. I was like, all right, time to slow down. Take a deep breath.
Slow it down a little bit.
It's
breathe.
just like any other deal, any other lead, you know? But that's all right, man. That's what happens. We're human. We're not perfect.
Never.
You know? As good as I am, there are still days where it's like, ugh, what were you doing? But the key thing is to recognize it right away and just adjust, you know?
No, 100%. 100%. I had a tough negotiator on the phone with me that has to talk to her boyfriend. I think we're going to get this one locked up. I've been working her for a little bit now. This is not like a one-call close type of seller, unfortunately. But I'm pretty sure we're going to get her locked in 765. Probably can move it at 8. But it's in Lynn, Massachusetts. I really like that market, and it's a triplex. So
Nice.
I just need to lock her in. I could have had her right now at 775, but I've learned from doing this for so fucking long that usually if I go with their number, I mean, she wanted 8, but like 775, I was just too close there for comfort on a big property like this.
Yep.
And
then what's his name? Zerwolf over here made a really good comment. And this is when I realized, like, oh, okay, I'm not doing too good. Right? He said, could pinch on that medical condition stuff. How long? How does it make him feel? That's where I was like, okay, I didn't do a good job because I just got the first layer. I didn't get the second and third layer to be able to see where he would drop. That's really the big thing. So when I saw that comment, I was like, okay, slow it down, buddy.
And I think in the negotiation, one thing I'd say for you, Caesar, is I would just fucking go into the pain too while you're negotiating. It was all, I feel like you were negotiating straight with logic there.
With logic, yes.
You were like straight
100%.
like math, not magic, straight logic. If you had pulled some pain out there, I don't think you were gonna get that guy anyways. I don't think that was a closable seller on this fucking call at a lower number. Where was your offer at?
Yeah. He wanted 300. He went down to 280, and my offer was 200.
Yeah. So like that's one of those ones you could have been the fucking shirtless closer with the belt behind him himself, and we still would have fucking locked him up.
Yeah.
There's just some people that they're just not ready to accept the reality on where their house needs to be.
Exactly.
The mechanics are always the same. Just make sure you go more into the emotion side, not just the logic. I did that on the buyer I told you yesterday. We got him from fucking 60K to 130. That was with a buyer, mind you, right? Buyers are logical people. When I had him at 125, I went into the emotion, and that's what got him up the last 5K. Like he literally was like, "I'm not coming up another penny." And then I'm like, "Look, dude, I wish I could do the 125K, but this is a situation with the seller played on the heartstrings a little bit, and then he came up another $5,000."
Yep.
So
Exactly.
it's
And I'm actually not a big fan of what do you call it? Property leads calling. They have the live transfer now. That's what happened. It was a live transfer, and the guy was usually there's a person that will tell me who I'm gonna talk to and the address. I didn't have any of that information, so it was just a shit show to begin with.
all good.
But
That was the
overhead,
warm-up call, Caesar. You just sat down at the desk,
next one.
get
Exactly.
the blood going, the heart's fucking pumping, and now it's time to
Yeah.
fucking now it's time to run some
Exactly.
goddamn contracts.
Exactly.
I think I'm gonna call an attorney on this call so you guys get a different perspective of the business.
Mute me if you once you get on the phone. Do
If
whatever you need.
if she'll fucking answer. Fucking claims she called me yesterday, never fucking called me. Dennis, if you like the live transfer from property leads, once they tell you who the sellers are, though.
Yeah, if like a little quick intro, be like, "Yo, it's either like so and so's, it's on the other line, this address." Boom. At least I have a little bit. I just didn't have my property leads open. My CRM was a little bit shambled. But yeah, 100% agree.
Shout out to my boy Rita, real quick, completely off topic. Locked up fucking 3 contracts yesterday, and then brought me another. I think he had a 4 contract day yesterday, and they all passed through my test. Like I actually approved all 4 of them, and they're moving over to Dispo.
No way.
And I'm
Who is
strict
this
as fuck
person?
right now, Caesar.
Who is this?
It's my boy Rito. We made 111,000 so far this year, just with
Oh my
him
God.
as a JV source, and he's just been fucking lighting it up, bro.
Dude.
Part-time until now. 3 months ago went full-time in the business, but part-time we did 6 deals with him being part-time.
Let's
So
go.
what's your excuse, guys? Just take the fucking action no matter what you guys got going on. Let me find this lead, bro.
Hey, Joey, I don't know if you noticed what Juliana wrote on the comment, but she's saying we both match.
Hey, well, you got to take that shirt off, bud, and then we're really going to imagine.
Hey, Neil, good morning. My name is Caesar, calling about
Convenient
your
timing.
property out in Bay City. Looks like you
Yes,
filled.
sir.
Yeah, looks like you filled out a form on my site just a little bit ago. Are you still looking to sell that property?
Yeah, I am. I am.
Wonderful. Glad I called. How much you looking to get for it?
Well, 260.
260, huh? All right. Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
So, as far as the property or?
Anything and everything you can tell me what got you looking to sell?
Okay, all right. So I'm a fix and flipper. I've got 4 properties going right now, and I'm running into a little bit of a cash flow issue here. I've got quite a bit of room on this property, so that's why I was going to sell it. I bought this one really, really good, and so I can get a little bit of money out of it and move on.
Got it. Okay.
And so that's where I'm at. And it's we're as far as to be move-in ready. It needs a back deck replaced, and then there's one soft spot in the floor in the kitchen. That needs it just needs one little place repaired on the floor and put LVP back in.
Got
and
it.
then it's ready. The rest of it's just cosmetic. I mean, the paint's good, but whatever.
Okay.
It's just cosmetic at that point.
So
If some of that, it's a little bit dated. Like the bathrooms and stuff are a little bit dated, but everything is. I mean, there's nothing wrong with anything. So,
got it.
yeah, just looking to move on.
Okay. So you mentioned like you're up against some timeline. Like, do you have a hard money loan on this deal or?
Yeah, I've got hard money on it. The timeline I'm running this into would just be for cash flow reasons.
Got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All
So
right.
I would like to do it within the next 30 days or know what I'm going to do. If I get an offer sealed up,
Yeah.
seal the deal, then I'll move on at that.
Okay.
So,
Well, Neil, I love this because from a fellow investor to investor, it's just all about numbers, right? So you want 260 for it. You bought this to flip. How much were you thinking of selling this on the market once you're done?
I've talked to a realtor in the area right there. They said fixed up 320 to 350. The way it sits right now, 280. Just and that when I say the way it sits right now, I'm just fixing that back deck and fixing the floor. It should sell for 280. If a guy went ahead and put some extra elbow grease in it, it'd sell for 320 or 330. I can't remember exactly what she said, to 350. Okay.
So then how much more in dollar value, how much more do I need to put into this to be able to sell it, put it on the market at 320?
At 320, hold on 1 second. On my notes here. Max 30,000.
30,000.
30,000. Yeah.
Okay. So if you don't mind,
it depends. It depends what kind of level of elbow grease you put into it. I don't know how to say it. If you're a type of guy that makes stuff look nice and doesn't spend a lot on quality, you could probably do it for quite a bit cheaper. But
got it. No problem.
It would cost me 30,000. So.
Got it. So since it'll cost you 30,000, what I'll do is I'll put maybe $45,000 of repairs here, just in case. I mean, you're a flipper. You understand 10, 15,000 easily evaporates, right?
I do.
So when you say 30, I'm putting 45 on my repair costs. So here's the thing, man. I mean, if I can only sell that for 320 and I pay you 260, after paying all my closing costs, my carrying costs, the whole thing. I mean, you do the same thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to be negative $28,000 to be exact on this. So do you have any wiggle room on that number at all? Or, I mean, what do you need for your, I know you said you're again, some type of cash flow issues here.
Okay. Obviously I want to get as much out of it as I can, but I'll just give you my absolute bottom number is 240.
240.
That's 240. If you can't do 240, then yeah, it's not worth it for me to sell it at that point. So
yeah, no, I completely understand.
Because I've got all those costs too, the closing costs and whatnot. So
yeah. I mean, if I do buy it, I mean, I would pay all the closing costs, right? I would pay for all of that.
Yeah.
Obviously, no realtor fees since we're doing this off market. But yeah, man. 240, I would still be negative $8,400 on it. Really where I would be to make this happen, I would probably be like 190 to 205 would be my best on this. Just straight up numbers wise, right? Because you said I can resell it for 320, and I'm looking at the comps in the area. And right now 280, 290 sounds more like it. The 320s was more like earlier this year. It was like back in January, and like the market had softened up, Yep.
I understand.
Yep. But Neil, maybe you and I might be able to do some business together, because there are times when I come across a lead and it doesn't really fit my portfolio. Maybe it's too messed up, or it's more of a buy and hold or a fixed, whatever it is. It might not fit my portfolio. And for those deals, I do lock them up, and I usually just wholesale it to flippers like yourself. So are you actively flipping in the area in Bay City?
Yeah, I am, but I usually try to buy deals pretty deep. So I'm kind of like you,
Well, so do I, man. So at least that I'm pretty good negotiator, right? Like I'm not. I told you where I need the number to be. So I mean, just
no, and I totally get it.
Yeah. So if I get you a good deal and I buy it, you can get it like 30-40% of the ARV, and you can make some change. I'm pretty sure you'd be pretty happy, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm willing to look at stuff, but what I'm saying is, don't send me anything unless there's quite a bit of room in it.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I'll tell you this.
My minimum after everything, I try to make, absolute minimum would be 20 grand, but I shoot for 30.
Okay.
That's my minimum.
So you're looking at 30K profit on it.
30K absolute check I take home and put in the bank. So
got it. So on this kind of deal, for example, right? So I just want to let you know, just so that you understand, like when I do send you a deal, it is a good deal, because unlike other folks, they do this crazy 70% rule. I don't do that. I actually look at how much the closing cost is going to be. What are the holding costs? You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at all the costs that you as a flipper, me as a flipper, really have to take into consideration back into that number. So, like I said, my offer, if I were to come to you with this deal at 180, 190, you would definitely take this deal because you'd have more than $30,000 profit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you wouldn't take this deal if I came to you at 260, or you know what I mean? And so I will, Neil, what I'll do is I'll send you my info. I'll send you my my business cell phone number as well. Let's stay in touch, and then let's see if I can maybe send you some deals in the future. And if you come across some that maybe doesn't fit your portfolio, let me know. I'm more than happy to pay an assignment fee on it as well. Let's make some money together.
Okay. Yep.
Cool.
Sounds good.
Hey, by the way, before I let you go, when you do the flip, do you usually go for light rehab, full gut? What's your situation?
I do both, but I prefer full rehabs.
Full rehabs? Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
I've got a light rehab that I just bought that I'm gonna make 100 on, so I like those too.
Nice. Absolutely, my man. That's good. And all you do is fix and flip, right?
Yeah, I'm doing so. I'm gonna start holding some stuff now. So
you are? Okay. Well, I'll send some your way. Do you just do Bay City, or do you do other towns?
No, Bay City's actually. I'm closer to Victoria.
Victoria?
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Cool, man. I'll send you my info, and I'll include you on my buyers list. And if I come across a lead and doesn't fit my portfolio, you'll be one of the first ones I call.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
All right, thanks, bud. Bye. All right.
This guy's texting with my bot right now. He said, do your homework and then call me. So I'm going to call him and then do my homework. How does that sound, guys?
It's 30K profit.
Mark a lot for pain sometimes.
Light full rehab. Starting to buy and hold as well. Joey, you have any Bay City or Victoria deals you want to send to this guy?
Where is it at?
Oh, he's got us muted.
Wait. You guys can hear me? Caesar?
Oh, I'm sorry. I had you guys muted. Jesus.
I'm like, hello? My mic's unmuted.
I apologize.
You're good, bro.
I was saying, do you have any deals in Bay City or Victoria?
Where's Bay City or Victoria? What state?
Texas.
Oh, fuck no. We got one in Childress, Texas, and we got one in Dallas, Texas right now. It's the only Texas.
Oh, we know about the Childress, Texas.
Oh yeah. Hey, Caesar. Blasting that shit out today. See how this goes.
Baby.
Get that one done. Childress, Texas is what got me and Caesar on this live today, guys.
That's right. That's right. All right.
Yeah, dude, we've been hitting in Alabama. That's been my fucking Send me deals in Alabama, guys. Montgomery, Alabama. If it's in the right place, they're moving like hotcakes. Literally, Rita locked up 2 yesterday. We already have 2 guys extremely interested in them. He's like one of them. He said he only wants one out of the two, and then the other guy said he wants to see both of them. So I'm like, let's go.
Nice.
Have an assignment wave, bro. Caesar, I got to give you my dispo script at the end there.
What's up?
He said I got to give you my dispo script at the end there.
Yeah.
Pivot into that fucking script, like fuck.
Yeah.
We just vet buyers so deep, and then I'll get everywhere he's fucking buying. I'll get like just every detail about everything. We just go so deep in it because it's important. You could be missing out on. He might be buying in fucking. He's like, I'm trying to get into buy and hold. What if he buys in Leon, Iowa, which is middle bumfuck nowhere, and I got a 26 unit for him? You know?
Yeah.
Just,
Bro, you're gonna laugh at this. I just got
happened?
a property lead, and it's in Victoria, Texas. Let's go. But this guy's against some cash flow issue. I don't know if he's gonna buy right now.
We could find him lenders. I got some lenders for him.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of finding lenders, let's see if this guy will finally answer. Make it a dispo call right now.
Hey, it's Ruben.
Yeah.
Ruben, good afternoon, man. My name is Caesar, calling about your property on Rosebud out in Victoria. Yeah. Looks like you just filled out a form on my site. You looking to sell that property?
Yeah.
Nice. How much you looking to get for it?
135, 140.
135 to stay alive, huh?
Yep.
All right. Tell me what you got going on over there.
It's a four. It could be a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom. Right now we got it as a 5-bedroom, but you need to turn to the 4-bedroom. It could be a living room. We got a fireplace there, in there, and you got a small living room, a dining room, kitchen, three restrooms. One's gutted out. Getting ready to do that one, and then 2 more showers, full showers.
Okay.
On a corner lot. Started some remodeling in there, but I stopped once I found out the house wasn't going to be mine.
Oh, what happened?
I got into the rent to own thing. And it was only rent to own for 2 years. I had to move it into the bank. And we thought it was like, we had to pay this guy rent to own, you know what I mean? One day it'd be ours.
I can't deal with this guy,
So
right? He sounds like he's the tenant.
Sounds like he's the tenant. No, I was laughing, dude. Some guy says, my AI said, what's got you selling? He said, Trump.
Give me the option to sell it for what he's going to sell it to me for.
No, that's Victoria, Texas for you, Caesar.
To move out.
Got it. So, and I just want to make sure I heard you correctly, Ruben. So, you have this, you're living there, and you got this on rent to own. Is that right?
Yeah.
So, who owns the property?
Jay told it.
Oh, yeah, no, fuck no.
Yeah. So that means I'm gonna have to deal with them if I want to buy this.
Is he trying to sell it?
The only thing we have to deal with is the what you call it?
He's subleasing his
When
lease
it
to
goes
own.
to the taxes and all that.
Got it. Okay.
Other than that, it's good to go.
I mean, in this, the person that would own it would be the JHL Holdings, right?
That's the one guy. He's supposed to send me some paperwork to sign, but.
Oh, message, please.
To leave a callback number, press 5.
Amor, venga pues. Tú dicen, para esta lista para Poughkeepsie. Este es un grande lista, ¿cierto? No, esto es blanco porque es azul. Este primero, los dos listas es para Investor Live, ¿cierto? Entonces necesito mandar esa lista hasta azul. Esto no es inquiry, ¿cierto? Esto es una lista de Artemis. ¿Dónde tú llegas a esa lista, mi amor? ¿Dónde? Sí, pero es no inquiries, mi vida. Sí, estos necesita blanco, porfa. Sí, todo blanco de Investor Live, siempre. Gracias, mami. All right, we're done. Sorry.
Hey, Joey, if someone, so that guy, he is the tenant. He's the one that has it on rent to own. I would still have to go with the actual owner, right? Because on a rent to own, they don't own the property. They don't have the deed or anything.
Exactly. He has no deed to the property. He has the option to buy the property. So it sounds like he's trying to have you take his place in the lease option agreement.
That's right.
But that's if he could sublease, or what is it, sublet the fucking lease option agreement. I don't think that's legal, or I'm not the lease option guy, so there could be something in there that does that, but I would assume you got to talk to the fucking seller.
Yeah.
Like, he's not on title. I want to talk to the seller.
And that's the main reason why like a sub 2 or seller finance is better, because you actually get you own the title, the deed. Yep, exactly.
Exactly. Like, if I want to sell the property and I'm on a seller finance, even if I just sign the seller finance, I have the deed in my hand. I could sell it to whoever the fuck I want to now.
Yep. Like a rent to own is like it's like leasing a car, right?
Exactly.
Versus buying a car, which would be like a sub 2 or a seller finance.
Exactly. Like, I can fucking buy out the car at the end of my lease if I want. But the good thing with the rent to own is sometimes you get it at a good price. Like, you get it pre-negotiated, property appreciates $100,000 in 5 years, and in 5 years you still get it at that same price. Like, my friends do it out here in Colombia, and they own like 20. Well, they have 20 units Airbnb, and fucking like I think 10 or 15 of them are all lease options. But it's like they're cash flowing like a motherfucker, so it makes sense. And then they can buy them out at the end.
Yep.
The only thing that sucks though is you're not paying down on the price, right? Like, so, you know what I mean? Like, it's not like I can fucking pay down on my price. It's better for us to do a deal and lease option it to someone else than for us to buy it on a lease option.
Yep.
And you know me, I'm stingy. I want the fucking deed.
Yep.
If I don't get the deed, I ain't fucking with it.
Damn, Skippy. Man, I got excited about that. I was like, Victoria, I was just talking to someone.
No, that was like too good to be true right there.
I know. It would have been so awesome though. I would have just called the guy back and be like, yo.
Got you one.
Got him.
I mean, maybe he wants to take over the lease option because he's broke right now and he won't be in a little bit.
That's true.
Oh, this guy's not selling. I got excited. I saw New Jersey.
Your name and number and I'll call. Leave your name and number and I'll call you back.
Hey, Robert. Good afternoon. Caesar here, calling about your property on Robbins Avenue. Looks like you filled out a form on my site. Looks like you're looking to sell this property. I am looking to buy. Give me a call.
I love Caesar's voicemails. I am looking to buy. Let's get it.
Looking to buy.
Let's fucking run something up here.
Now, for the people that are watching, though, I'll tell you this. And this is a very subtle nuance, but you got to know this. A lot of people would say, I'm looking to buy it. And that one little word that you add completely shifts the power dynamics, right? The leverage. So when you say that I'm looking to buy your house, I'm looking to buy it, now they have the right to say, well, how much are you looking to offer? So I personally don't like to say buy it. I just like to say I'm looking to buy in that neighborhood.
Like I'm looking to buy in general, basically.
I'm looking to buy in general. And if I'm coming and if I'm talking to an asshole and I want to match his assholeness, that's when I go, well, Joey, I'm looking to buy in that neighborhood. It doesn't necessarily have to be your house. Whether I put money in your pocket or your neighbor's pocket, it's entirely up to you. So should we keep going this way or let's talk business?
Then you're still in control versus them being my favorite is like, well, you called me. What are you offering? It's like, well, you're selling your house.
Yeah.
My favorite Caesar line is fucking, I don't go to a car dealership and fucking make an offer. There's a sticker price for the car and I see if I can fucking pay it.
Yep. Exactly.
This is the United States. Everything is for sale for the right price. What the fuck?
What?
This is the United States of America. Anything is for sale for the right price.
Yeah. Someone said that.
Let's see. I'm just cherry picking leads because I put my leads in too slow, so I don't have too many appointments today for once. This is the first time in 4 weeks I don't have too many appointments because I didn't reload my leads. But we got it done.
That's another pattern disruptor that I've been using. Gets them off their balance. Is when someone goes, yeah, I'll sell it for the right price. I'm like, Joey, great minds think alike, buddy, because I'll buy anything for the right price.
I love that one right there.
And then it just kind of slaps them, and then goes, and then it gives you. It's a perfect segue to go. Yeah, just like you, Joey. Great minds think alike, man. I'll buy anything as long as it's the right price. So how much are you looking to get for it? Boom, and you're back into it.
Right back into the fucking script. I love it.
Right back into it. Yeah.
That's what we need to do. Evansville. Do I suck it up? Let's do it. Let's call this guy. I've just got my ass kicked in Evansville so many times.
Evansville, Indiana, or?
Yeah, Indiana.
Yeah. You know where I've got my ass kicked? I am absolutely 0-200 for is West Virginia.
Yeah, dude, same. But I mean, dude, same. I had a $20K assignment fee blow up in my face in West Virginia like 3 years ago. And it was like, bro, I over leveraged my buyer though. Like it was my fault. It was all self-inflicted, but he bought 2 houses for me in where is it? Binghamton, New York. And then he was down for this one in what was it? West Charleston, West Virginia, some shit like that, or Charleston, West Virginia, one of those.
Yep. Charleston, West Virginia.
And bro, we were good. The seller was waiting months for him to get his financing figured out, and then everything just blew up in my face, and that one sucked. I needed that $20K back then. We were very broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, the reset.
Where is this place at?
San
Antonio. I hate it when the note says Mr. and then their last name.
Let's fucking go.
First
About to
name
get
in
this
there.
shit fucking sold. It's gonna be a nice one.
Mr. Joseph.
Having a good team is a hack, guys. Fucking hack to life. Burger.
you've reached Tom, Moose Broker. Please leave a message.
With a double tap.
You've reached Tom, Moose Broker.
Fernando, the one-line king.
Hello?
Hey, is this Joseph?
Yeah, just see.
Hey, Joseph. Good morning, man. My name is Caesar, calling about your property out in San Antonio on North Elmendorf. You still looking to sell that
Yes,
property?
Sir. Yes, sir.
Great, man. I'm glad I called. How much you looking to get for it?
About 60.
Did you say 60 or 50?
60, high to 50. I'll settle for 50.
50? All right.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit what you got going on over there?
It needs a full renovation.
10K.
One bed.
What was that? I could barely hear you, man. I apologize.
It's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath.
Oh, it's a 3-bedroom, 1 bath.
Yes, sir.
It's a full rehab.
Yeah, because it's been in family since the early 60s. So it was my father's actually. He just passed on. See, we went to the probate.
Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear that.
To renovate it myself. But it's like the last option.
Got it. Well, first and foremost, man, sorry to hear your loss. I don't know how long ago it was, but I also lost my dad back in 23. So,
Yeah, condolences same time.
yeah, was it? Man, I lost my dad in April and I lost my younger brother in September. It was pretty rough in the household. 2 of my best friends gone, you know?
Yeah, I know the feeling. My pop went in April too.
Oh,
Same
man.
month. Uncle, cousins, all that. So,
Got it.
I'm familiar with condolences too.
Gotcha. So, how long has this place been vacant for?
I can't remember. My cousin was saying that, but I took it back because they're going to take care of it. So it was really my dad.
Mm-hmm. How long ago was that when your cousin was there?
I believe like 7 years ago.
Got it. So it's been vacant for 7 years, huh?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Like we go there from time to time. I got the key to it.
Got it.
I was going to check on it.
Well, I'm kind of like looking on Google Maps here. It looks like it's a rental market. I mean, what got you looking to sell versus maybe renting it out, or what got you looking to sell now?
I tried to. I could do that too. I just need the money to renovate.
Yeah. How much money do you think you need to renovate this place?
I'm not sure. I have to get an estimate. I got one of my contractors come out there that I work with because I do HVAC and welding and stuff, so I can get them out there. I already have an electrical team ready to go, so it's just really drywall and stuff. I have to run the numbers, get the price of the materials, and see what it may go for.
Got it. And how much do you think I can rent this place out for if I keep it as a rental?
$1,500 to $2,000.
1,500 to 2,000, you said?
Yeah, because my neighbor wanted to rent it up.
Okay. So let's see, 1,500. You say you want 50. Now you meant
That is right. There's right next door to the right. It's the military bit.
Got it. Okay. Huh. Now I know you mentioned. I'm just looking at what's going on in the market in the area right now. If you don't mind me asking, how did you come up with that number?
What, 60,000?
Yeah.
I was really gonna say 80,000. But I saw the market, so I'm gonna shoot high first.
Yeah.
I'm willing to negotiate, but I know I need some finance. So
I got you. I would be doing the same thing, man. So
my
I hear you.
she's real estate, so I already know how the game goes.
Yep. Well, here's my only concern, man, because I'm looking. At the end of the day, as you know, I'm an investor, right? So I got to make sure I got to make a little bit of change, not a whole lot. I'm not trying to hit a home run, but just got to keep the lights on, and I want to be fair to you as well. And here's the thing, man. I see your neighbor on 1233 Delgado sold their property.
I heard this one already.
You already know that one?
70,000.
Yeah.
I said 70,000. It's on Redfin sold for 89,000.
Yeah. So everything, and those are like, and that was like a ready move-in property, right?
That one, I don't know. That one was a crack house back in the day.
It was a crack house, but it didn't sell as a crack house at 70 though, right? Because they already rehabbed it.
Yeah, but that's way down the street.
Yep.
That's down the street, around the corner. That's not in front of the school.
Yeah, I do see that. And you do have quite a bit of apartments in there as well.
Riverwalk behind it too.
Yep.
Yeah, so it's gonna bring about attraction.
I got you.
Not only can they walk across the street to go to school, it's easier for them. It's more accessible for them to go to school. They can monitor their kids. You have all the restaurants right there. You have a car dealership right there. You know what I mean? And then the Riverwalk is building up. They're going to have the Tour de San Antonio, whatever that bike race is, right behind it. So it's a hop, skip, and a jump. Just walk down the stairs and you got downtown.
Yep.
You got HEB in the location. You have everything you want right there. It's all being renovated. But where you're talking about Delgado, all you have is delicious tacos around the corner.
Hey, man, I love them tacos. What's up?
Nah, tamale place. The tacos on the other beginning of Calais. Yeah, I know the neighborhood now.
I love it. But
yeah, I mean, with the Riverwalk being built behind it, I mean, they're gonna have a lot of attraction.
Yeah.
Like I said, the school's right there, so it's gonna be safe for any family that's gonna move in to be able to send their kids to school and not have to worry about them getting kidnapped or like sit up there. They can watch them play soccer from right there at my house. Mm-hmm. Watch all the sporting events right there. You know what I mean?
Yep. Well, I mean, sounds like you know this area quite well. So let me ask you. I mean,
my neighbors are good people too, and there's cameras on the house. So
nice. Okay. So let's say I fix this up for how much do you think I can sell it for in the market after I fix it?
What number y'all trying to go for?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. That's what I'm asking. Since you know the one market well enough, how much do you think I can sell it for?
I mean, probably get like 120, 130.
Let's see.
Yeah, I know you can. I already talked to some people. I just need to renovate it. I know what I'd do if I had it. If I had the money to renovate it, I already know what to do with it.
Tell me, what would you do with it?
Man, you had to cut me in on the deal, man. I need to know some numbers, man.
No, I know. I'm just saying, because at the end of the day, I got to make sure it makes sense to me, right? So you're saying I can sell it for 120. So tell me what you're going to do with it. How much are you going to put in? How much do you need to put in?
I mean, how would you renovate it in the first place? Would you do modern style? Would you do like conventional? Like it depends on like your vision.
Yeah, well,
like, what I see into it is I already know what I would do, and I already talked to somebody who would like purchase it for like 120.
Okay, so in order for me to sell it at 120, how much money do I need to sink into it?
So if you had to send me, like, I mean, 50.
Okay, and that sounds fair because this is a 976 square foot house, right?
Right, but you look at the lot size; it's 5,776 square feet, I believe. So you have a big lot to work with, and you can extend the slab, so you can extend the living room or whatever you want to do. It's a big lot.
Yeah, but if I do that, then it's going to cost me more than $50,000. And
it depends on who you go to.
I know, but I also don't want to be the biggest house in the block because if it's $120,000 block, there's no point for me to make it bigger and sell it for 160. It's not going to work. You know what I mean?
Right.
So
I'm just saying, like, you asked my idea. I was just, throwing the pitch out there.
Yeah. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. All right. All right. But so 120, and I gotta put in $50,000 in there.
It'd be about 45, 50, if not less. like for renovation.
Yeah. All right. So here's the deal, man. If I buy this off you for 50,000, put in $50,000, and I can only sell it for 120, I still have closing costs and holding costs I got to worry about. So buying it at 50,000 from you, I'm already negative $5,000. So
You're the realtor, so you get 3%.
what was that?
You're the realtor, you're the sales, right? So
No,
you
no,
get
no,
3%.
no. I'm not the realtor. So here's the deal. So let's say 120. I gotta subtract 50,000 from it because that's the rehab cost, right?
Yeah, 70,000.
So that's 70,000. Now I have closing
Right.
costs because if I buy this off you, I gotta pay closing costs now. But when I sell it, I'm gonna pay closing costs again, and I gotta pay realtor fees because I'm gonna hire a realtor to put it on the market. So that's about 7%. Then I've got carrying costs. So these are any costs I got to carry: taxes, insurance, utilities, cost of capital, you name it. You know this, you're in the business too.
Right.
All right. So that's another, anywhere from 5 to 10%, especially now in the winter. Probably won't be able to put this on the market until March time when it gets warmer, So the longer it sits there, the more it's gonna cost me. So I got to subtract that number in there. And that's why I'm saying if I buy this off you at 50, I'm upside down on it. I mean, if I were to make anything on here, yeah, just for like a little 20% return, I would need this to be like in the 20s.
You saying the 20s?
Yes, sir.
No, sir. I'm not going to go there low.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get it. Well, let me ask you this. I mean, you mentioned earlier you need to sell this to take care of something. How much do you absolutely need?
Yeah.
What is it that you need to take care of, and how much do you absolutely need?
I got child support and I got some other stuff to pay for, but yeah, no, I need 50.
Yeah. So you got no wiggle room on that 50, huh?
I mean, 45, but 45, 50. I'm not going to 20. Can't do it. I already know somebody like, I already got other offers. I'm not going lower than 45.
You got other offers? How much were the offers that you got?
I'm telling you, like, I'm 45, 50. I'm not going lower than that.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, at 45, 50, the only thing is I can buy a much, like a house that's in better condition at 45, 50, and I wouldn't have to put in as much work into it. So, I mean, at the end of the day, if you want to sell it, and if you absolutely need the money, I can be the guy for you. But at 50,000, it's upside down, man. There's no meat on the bone there.
So you basically just in like the scaling up phase?
Yes.
Okay. I love it. I love it. So you're just going to try to get rid of some of the small ones and then start with the 10 unit and then just keep working up from there.
Absolutely.
What made you want to do 10? That's a very specific number.
Well, I feel like 10 is still manageable for me, even though I have a
Caesar, if you're making the offer, want to come back?
Just being out of state. I just feel like for me, where I am now, like that's pretty, still manageable.
Understood.
I mean, a buddy of mine who also buys a lot of properties in Cleveland, he's actually from Cleveland, he doesn't live there anymore. He is just entered a new phase where he's doing ground up and he's doing like 100-unit apartment complex. And I'm like, man, I would love to do that.
Yeah, ground up that's the end goal for me as well. Absolutely. I actually live overseas and some of my friends are beginning in it. And I'm very jealous right now, but we're going to be...
Ground up is, probably going to be my next single family that I do is going to be ground up. Because these houses are huge and they're older homes, so it's expensive, especially right now to renovate. When I first started, even, just 4 short years ago, it wasn't as expensive, but it has started ticking up. Like right now, it's so expensive.
100%.
It's crazy.
And especially these homes in Cleveland. I mean, you got to almost start from scratch.
Oh, you do. Like I said, I had another one that I just got rid of. I went into it and I expected all in that I would be in about 80. And once I got in there, oh my God, like one layer after another, like every freaking thing. So I was probably going to be into that thing 130 before any. It was a 2-family. It was still a pretty big home, but I was just like, oh my gosh, I almost doubled my budget.
Yeah, no, that's insane. And they say when on these older homes, you open the walls and you never know what you're going to find.
You don't. It's crazy. So, but this one, it took me like 2 years to renovate. I just took my time, and then it was really one of my first properties that I had. My second one, actually.
That's this one I'm calling on?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
So I was doing one in Detroit, and then my first one was in Detroit, and then that one pretty much at the same time. So it was kind of a labor of love, but I poured a lot of money into it too because each layer was so much, and then having a good crew. Like I went through 4 plumbers, 3 electricians. Yeah, I was just like, oh my gosh. I actually wound up bringing my crew from Detroit to Cleveland to finish it for me.
Jeez.
But,
Did you have to pay for like hotels for them and everything?
Yes.
Oh my
and then
God.
Eventually they got one unit pretty much, completed, and then they moved into that together. Yeah, it was crazy. It was just like shiesty and not doing a good job. It was crazy, and then taking forever. Like the first 2 plumbers, it was just bad. But I have a really good crew now, though, in Cleveland.
Hell yeah. I mean, you failed through it, it sounds like.
I did, but it was rough. It was rough.
Are you local to Cleveland or no?
No. I'm actually in Nevada.
Oh, you're in Nevada. So everything was virtual for you, or are you flying out there like checking on the work?
I flew out because I'm originally from Michigan.
Okay.
So it wasn't too bad, and so I was flying out a lot. I was probably there more than I was home. Just because, like I said, that was my first venture into Cleveland and really getting to know, like the people working on it. So I didn't know anybody, so I kind of had to keep a closer eye on it.
Understood. But now that you have the crews in place, I guess like now you could do it fully virtually, and they're just sending you reports?
I totally could, but I always trust but verify.
My mentor taught me that about a year ago, and boy, did I need to hear that lesson.
For real, because even and I tell people all the time, I'm constantly looking because somebody did a good job on the last property doesn't mean the next property is going to fare as well.
100%.
People will switch up on you, so I have a good rotation.
Good. So you're switching through the contractors as you're doing these jobs?
I try not to. I really try not to. However, like I said, I don't have a problem with it. I've learned to not have a problem with going through contractors. If you don't do what you say you're going to do, then you got to be out of it. And every minute costs me money. So if you don't adhere to my guidelines, you got to go. Like, it costs me money every day.
Absolutely.
So, but no, I can't be playing around.
No, you can't. And are you carrying hard money when you're doing these before you refi, or you were starting all cash?
I started cash and kind of moved into hard money.
So yeah, then it's literally a ticking time bomb.
Yes, right. So then if you're dealing hard money, you really need a good crew to get in and out. Because you can't be messing around.
Yeah, 100%. That's where the stress comes in.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Okay. And I guess where do you think these would appraise for on the back end? Because like obviously it's basically turnkey, but we're not using the
Once I got done with it,
yeah.
Total, I'll tell you, when did I have my first recruit? 24. When the property was fully done, it appraised for 200.
200. So okay. So I'm guessing you're going to be trying to get somewhere near appraised value for this then.
Oh, for sure.
Okay.
I'm in deep on this property. Like I said, it was, but it's also easy. It's like even when the tenant moved out, I had like tons of people ready to move in, but I just got to go in and clean it up, do some touch-up stuff, and get somebody in there.
Okay. So it might just need like small, like what you would just normal turnaround stuff, like probably just paint, spruce it up a little bit more.
And yeah.
Okay.
A couple of little touch-up things.
Okay. Well, give me about a minute. I'm just going to place you on a really quick hold. I think I see where I have to be numbers-wise, but let me just triple check so I'm giving you the right numbers, and I'll be right back with my offer.
Okay.
Okay, just bear with me 2 seconds. All right, guys. She said she wants something around appraised value. She would not give me a number. That's why I went with the appraised value to try to see, like, you got to ask every fucking way you can. I'm going to probably come in at like 170 to 180. I think I could probably sell this. Like, it's turnkey and it's cash flowing $2,500 a month. Or it's rented out for $2,500 a month with one vacancy. So once it's fully rented out, it's going to bring in like fucking $3,500 a month. Only thing that makes this sad to me is it's Cleveland, and I've always got my ass kicked in Cleveland, but it is on the better side of Cleveland than where most of our deals have usually been. So let's hit her with this offer. I'm just triple checking where I gotta be, but I think 175, 180 is going to be the range. 200 MAO, because there was one that sold, I think it would appraise for 250, 260. So one that sold for in the threes, but this was not a multifamily. This was a single, but same square footage. So I think probably 240, 250 is where it's going to appraise at. And we got Nelson in the comments. He said, close it or I will. This is a newly lead. Shout out to my brother. We just got one of the newly ones assigned yesterday, $20K assignment fee. So everyone always asks if they work. They do. But let's get it. What's her name again? Okay, Kim. Okay, you still with me, Kim?
I'm here.
Okay, perfect. So basically what I'm seeing on my end, I think you're right, 200K where it appraised at, I think that's pretty spot on. And it's not really like I'd have to do too much work here. So I know we can get this done straight cash. Hopefully, like my goal here is I want to be able to pull my money out of this. I'm going to try to refi it. I'm definitely still going to be left with something in the deal. But I want to be able to get you the money so that you can basically go in. Hopefully, I can be the one to find you the 10 unit. And whether it's going to be a down payment for that 10 unit or you could buy it straight cash, hopefully we could do it that way. But I'd be coming in around 175 to 180 cash.
No, I don't know. I've had an higher offer. Was that on the porch? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I don't know. I've had a higher offer than that. I don't think I'm going to be able to take that.
Where were they coming in at?
I've had an offer for 225.
225. Was it a like end buyer trying to move in here, like one of your tenants, or this was an investor?
No. It was an investor.
To be honest, I think they'd be losing money if they bought it at 225. Not on the cash flow, obviously, but like if they're offering cash 225, there's if it appraised at 200, they wouldn't even be able to refi most of their money out, if that makes sense.
No, it appraised at 200 almost 2 years ago.
Got it. Because I'm looking at what's selling. The highest thing that's actually sold, that's everything else is this was actually a quad. I'm sorry. It sold for 245 turnkey as well. And then everything else in this neighborhood that sold. I mean, there's really not many multis that actually sold in your neighborhood, but there's a couple 180. And this one was bigger, 180,000, 5,400 square feet. It was a 10 bed. So I'm guessing this was a couple more, probably I'm guessing one more unit.
I remember seeing that. That was a lot of work. That was trash.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then there's one,
Like gutted.
these are just way bigger ones, but there's one that it's not turnkey, but they probably threw some tenants in here. Like it wasn't like done to the nines like yours.
Right.
The one on East 47 sold for 180. So I'm thinking right now I could see it maybe appraising closer to where the 2,800 square foot quadplex sold for. Because this one, they did fix this up. Like if you look at the units, everything was fixed up here. But if they're buying it at 225, they might have just been a wholesaler that doesn't know what they're doing and just trying to please you and give you an offer. So I guess if we could get it done all cash and take it fully, I mean, as is really doesn't matter to you. Obviously, it's in good condition. But how close do you think you could get to that 180?
I don't know. Let me think about this. 180. Let me think about this.
You could think. I'm here.
I'm headed to a meeting at 11. I'm gonna get up out of here. Can we talk in about 2 hours?
Okay. We could talk in 2 hours. I mean, is there any way we could get figured out now, or you basically got to get ready for that meeting?
No, I need to get out.
Got it.
I need to get out.
It's 1:30 my time. So I'll give you a call 3:30. That's good?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right, let's do it. Just let me know. Hopefully we could work something out and get this thing done.
All right.
Thanks, Kim. Take care. Bye-bye. Okay. She's at 220. At least we got a number out of here. She's at 225 where she said she got an offer, but we'll see. We'll call her back in 2 hours. Put in the comments if you think I should have tried to keep her on the phone longer and dig a little bit deeper, or if we were good to let her go there. Put that in the chat, guys. And Caesar, if you're on a phone, you can unmute now. I'm done.
All right, Josiah, you're live on YouTube now.
Oh, okay. Sweet.
So, guys, people that are watching, Josiah Wilson, he's an end buyer. He was also a wholesaler, but he does a lot of flips, and he buys and holds as well. So,
let's go.
Josiah, I don't know if you know Joey, the shirtless closer, but I'm on live with him right now.
The shirtless closer, okay.
Yes, sir.
Well, I had a seller that told me he was naked earlier. So we got two things going for that.
Well, let's tell Josiah something today.
So for you guys that are watching, I'm hitting up Josiah because he does buy in San Antonio. I just want to get a second set of eyes just in case I was way too low getting kicked out of the kitchen here, because I really needed that deal that I was talking to earlier at 20 or less. But let's see what Josiah says.
Ask Josiah if he wants a
technically on your upper end from the comps that I'm pulling that neighborhood.
Hold on for a second, Josiah. What did you say, Joey?
Okay.
See if he would buy a triplex. It's technically a triplex. It just needs to get permitted out, but it's built as a triplex right now in San Antonio turnkey.
Ooh, Josiah, after this, he's asking if you would buy a triplex in San Antonio turnkey. But
it needs the permits to get turned into a 3 unit.
Yeah,
like this guy kind of cherry rigged it.
Permit to turn into a 3 unit.
Just a permit. There's nothing as such as just a permit in San Antonio.
Never.
I'm actually gonna take Joey off my AirPods so you guys can hear each other.
You're asking for World of Hurt for just a permit.
He's agreeing with you.
I completely agree. We're about to novate it if we can't sell it to a cash buyer, but
What was that, Joey?
we're gonna novate it if we can't sell it to a cash buyer, but it could be a good cash deal for someone that wants to deal with the city of San Antonio.
Yeah.
Like that is the negative on it. We always got to know where can you lose money.
Yep.
Then my next question is, is it with the strike team in San Antonio because it is unpermitted, or
It hasn't been flagged yet. No.
Did you hear that, Josiah?
No, I did not.
It hasn't been flagged yet or anything yet.
No, I'll find out.
Let's go. I'll text Caesar the address and let me know what you could dig up on this one.
Okay.
Yeah. Dude, better yet, don't do that. I'll just text both of you guys so you guys have each other's info.
There we go. I appreciate you, Caesar.
Yep. But back to this one.
Yeah, stay on your deal. Enough about me. I'll be right back, guys.
Let me go back in time a little bit and see if there's any other immediate sales down the street on this that gives me a comp closer. As is sale right down the street on a 952 square foot boarded up windows, slab foundation. Oh, it's boarded up windows, but it's clean inside. It was a remodel that they boarded up the windows so their windows wouldn't break. Sold for $70K.
I know.
So it wasn't fully complete. And it was a foreclosure property.
Yep.
So I think the absolute max retail on this, from what I'm seeing, like absolute max is 140.
Yep.
And I wouldn't trust that number in today's market. I would say you're probably 125 is a reasonable sales price.
That's what I have on my calculator, buddy. 120. I'll add 5,000 on there.
And then you're also going to take 5K to 10K off for seller concessions. So you're at 125 minus 5K seller concessions in this market to sell it.
Yeah, so 120.
So 120s, yeah, you're spot on, and then run your numbers off of that.
So repairs, I would say for a full rehab plus all the big six is about 50,000 for a 976 square foot.
You can go off of that for now.
Yeah. So then I was right. So then 40,000 wouldn't work. So that's why I said I need this like between 10 and 20,000 is where I would need it to be. Would you buy this at 30?
Would I buy it at 30?
Mm-hmm.
I'd go for 30 on that.
Okay.
And I'm probably going to go, I'm going to go list it on the market as is. Let someone else deal with the headache.
So you would go for 30 on it, huh? Can you push it at 35 or no?
I'd stay at 30.
Stay at 30. All right. If I lock this guy up at 25, you're down to get it at 30?
We'll buy it.
Okay. Let me give this guy a call. Worst case scenario, if we only get it at 30, then we'll just partner up on the back end if you want.
Okay.
Cool.
Don't talk about it. All right.
All right. Thanks, man.
Talk to you soon. Bye.
Let's go.
Let's go. Where'd you get him down to?
No, the guy was like, I have offers at 45. I'm like, bro, then why are you talking to me? If you got offers at 45, you're asking for 45. This makes no sense. So in other words, he doesn't have offers at 45.
Always got to call that bluff.
Yeah. I'm going to give him a call and be like, yo, I'm going to come up to closer to your number at 25, but no more than that. Take it or leave it. But I have a feeling this guy might actually be a wholesaler as well.
Who, the guy that you're on the phone with?
Yeah. But he had a pretty good story, though, like his dad losing his dad. Because right now it says, I look at the ownership, it says it's a living trust. And he did say the probate was already done and taken care of.
What made you think of a wholesaler?
He just sounded like it. I don't know. I think he has this thing locked up at 20. That's why he's trying to sell it at 45.
And this was from a property lead?
Yeah, I know. This one's speed to lead.
Speed to lead. You know, because sometimes, like when I used to run fucking PPC or Facebook ads, people would just fill out your shit that would be wholesalers. I would get so pissed. But spending my money. But they'd have a deal. I mean, I think we might have found a JV or two from it, but it was still fucking
nice.
annoying.
All right, let me. I'm gonna call this guy back and see.
Do what
Either
I got
wants or he doesn't.
10-ish more minutes, and I got to get ready for this podcast.
Oh, you're getting off in 10 minutes? Perfect. This is going to be my last call then.
Let's do it. Get the fucking contract, Caesar.
I'm going to ask him, bro, is this...
Yeah, what was my lady's name? Schedule an appointment for me. Cool. Not dispo calendar.
Hello.
Calendar.
Joe, it's Caesar.
What's going down?
How you doing, buddy? Hey,
Good.
hey, I just talked to my guy.
I got up at this 7 minutes.
What's up?
I was talking. I'm at work, but what's?
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
I just talked to my main partner out in San Antonio and got him to take a look at this neighborhood here. So let me just ask you a quick question, man, because I'm just looking it up right now. You said this was your dad's house, right?
Right.
Got it. Okay. So is this under like a trust or is it a probate? What's the situation?
I mean, it's some stuff going on. I mean, but like, what can I do for you?
Yeah. So, well, I mean, I just want to make sure I'm talking to the right person. So, here's the deal. Talk to my guy. He can come up. I can come up a little bit, but the most that we can come up to, and we can close on this as soon as title clears. No bullshit. We'll open title. We'll get it taken care of, but we need this at 25. But that's the most that we can do.
You say 35?
25.
Yeah, nah.
All right. Well,
nah.
if you change your mind, you got my number. It's the offer that you can count on because I already got an approval on it. All right.
Okay.
All right. Later, man.
I'd have some fun with him there at the end, Caesar. Like I would be like, why not? Like, come on.
I would, but I'm in this zone now where I just don't want to waste too much time on people.
I feel you. I'm just like, if I have him on the phone, right? Like it's like we're already here. I'll give him another minute or two to at least like. I've noticed when you fucking think about it, when you're in a negotiation, it's very serious, right? Like it's like me versus you, all this shit. If I can lighten the mood a little bit, then it almost throws you off. Like,
that's true.
That's what I did yesterday. It's like the pattern disruption shit. It's like sometimes when I'm in the middle of negotiation, I'll be like, dude, come on. Like we're fucking right there. Like you're at 25, you're at 35, I'm at 25. Let's just get it done at 25. Yeah. And it's you put them in what I call a buying state or selling state, which makes them feel good. And now they want to fucking do it.
That's very true.
My goal is always to not have this, to have it like, let's walk through the fucking door together. Put my arm around you and let's fucking do it together.
That is true. I actually wrote that down because I've been feeling that the last couple of days. I'm going, So I'm glad that you actually brought that up, man. That's really good.
I was literally talking to my team about it this morning. So it's on the top of the mind right now. My boy Ross taught me that too. You just got to have fun with this shit. You got to smile. You got to throw them off a little bit, all of it. Cause
a
lot of, especially our sellers are dealing with so much shit. You know what I mean? If it is his dad's house and his dad actually died and everything, you want that to be a light call, not a what's the word?
Yeah.
I can't think of the word. a miserable call. Whatever. There's another word for it, but it slipped my brain.
I gotcha. You know what I'm gonna do?
It's-
I'm actually gonna send him an agreement anyway, and I'm just gonna put 25, and I'm gonna put 30-day closing date, post seller signature. So if he decides to sign it at some point, then we'll do it.
Hell yeah, bro! I love it. I got
Since I have
two.
Go ahead.
2 callbacks today that should turn into at least I gotta at least bat 1 out of 2 should be a contract right now.
Yeah. Now here's the thing, dude. So here's the reason why I had to call Josiah, because tax assessed value is 127. So that's why I was like, am I going really way too low at 25 or 20?
So usually the county has it
40,000,
lower.
What's up?
Usually the county has it lower. Like they're usually not overappraising.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I needed to give him a call, just in case I'm just being a douchebag, I was like, I might be going a little too low here. But
I've had
he was dead on.
Wait, what's the address really quick? Let me see one thing for you.
Yep.
Put it in the private. I'm gonna do the Joey Bibbo cash comp method. Technically,
Let's
the
do
Tony
it.
Hawk, but
Who is this? Mary Empire, Robert, Louisiana. Let me take this call.
oh yeah.
Good afternoon, this is Caesar.
Yes, Caesar. I had spoken to you about a house at one time, and I think you made me an offer. And I just wanted to discuss that with you and see if you could do just a little better.
Yeah. Who is this again?
Mary Holland, Holland.
Miss Mary. I think I remember that name. That's a red carpet name.
What do you mean a red carpet name?
Like an actress,
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
Not like a redhead.
I wish I were one of those rich people. But anyway, it was at 714 Florida.
That's
Caesar,
okay.
you undershot him.
Let me pull this up real fast. All right. How much were you looking to get for this one?
We were trying to get like about 2 something.
About 2 something. How much did I offer you last time we were talking?
Huh?
How much did I offer you last time we were talking?
I think it was somewhere like 165 or 70, something like that.
Let's see. I'm trying to. I don't know why. Somehow I can't find it. 1 second.
I think it was 160. It was just kind of low.
Yeah.
But
Miss Mary, are you the one that are you a realtor as well?
no.
Okay, so that was a different Mary. Okay. Well, let me just pull you up on my CRM.
No, I'm a social worker, basically.
Let's see. All right. Somehow, and you say your last name is Holland, right?
Right.
Right. Okay. Well, somehow I can't find it, but that's all right. So you're looking to get 2 something on this one. And since I can't find my notes, can you just refresh my memory what you got going on over there?
Okay, it's currently rented for $1,400 a month. It is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath brick home. It's in good condition. I mean, it might have a couple of things. Everybody has a couple of things, and it might have a couple of repairs it needs. But it's, majorly a solid flip it quick or rent it quick home. It's already rented, in fact. But anyway, because it has terrazzo floors, the old terrazzo, the original. They're using terrazzo a lot now. Well, it's got the original terrazzo. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. And it's a brick home. It has a garage. without the garage, it's 1,460 square feet. The garage would add square footage onto that.
Okay.
And it's a fabulous neighborhood. It's right by Slidell Memorial Hospital. It's one of the most desirable neighborhoods in this city.
Got it. Okay. I mean, it sounds like you've got pretty good mailbox money coming in every month, and it's a good neighborhood. What got you guys looking to sell this?
You know, it's funded a note. You just move on, do some other things.
What do you mean by that? Just you got a note on this?
Yes, I have a note on it, and there are other things I want to put money into, and I'd like to pull my equity out of the house.
Got it. Okay. Do you when you say you have a note on it, is that with a bank or is that with another seller?
Oh no, it's with a bank.
Got it. How much do you currently owe on it right now?
Barbara, what do we owe on that house right now? I think 125. 125.
125. All right.
Sure it's much? I'm not sure it's that much, but it's no more than that.
So at 125, I mean, for a quick close, I pay all the closing costs and everything. How much do you guys need in your pocket to walk away with?
At least. Well, that's what we're at least 160.
160, 285.
And it's that house is well worth it. You can put it back on the market for 225 if you clean it up a little bit. Just make
Then
it.
you're at 60 total.
So I can put it up on the market for 225. You said, right?
Yeah, I think you could get, if you made it perfect, I think you could get absolutely no less than 215 to 225 on it. No less.
It's a brick house, and you say it's a 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom.
Yes.
It's on Florida. Where are you guys again? Florida and what? What's the cross street?
9th.
Florida and 9th.
Yeah. I'm just getting older. I want to consolidate some things. I've moved, I live part of the time in another town. I'm just kind of trying to look to, straighten things out a little bit.
Yeah.
And free up some equity because I need it to do other things.
Are you guys currently living there right now, or no? You say you have a tenant for $1,400, right?
Yes, correct. And we've had as high as $1,600 on it. We just were out of town. We had to rent it quick, and we got some money for $1,400. We took it. That's all. It's bringing $1,600.
$1,600
without any problem.
And that tenant, is he on a month lease, year lease? What's the situation?
Year lease.
Ooh.
When does that end?
When does that end, Barbara? November 7th. November next year? Yeah. Okay, we just put them in there. Have they paid you on time for December and all? Yeah. Okay, we can't break the lease unless they don't pay us on time or something.
Yeah. Well, let me ask you this. How much do I need to put into it just so I can sell it on the market for $225?
Let me think about it a second. I guess it depends about what you want to do with it. One of the bathrooms has already been modernized. The other I left old because I liked
Joe,
the
if you need to
retro
get off, you
bathroom.
can get off.
You might
I'll
want
just
to upgrade
continue
that
this
bathroom.
call.
I don't know.
All right, I got you, brother.
Kitchen is great.
I got you.
It's
Give
got
it a couple more minutes, and then
old cabinets.
I got to get on it too, so we're good.
Something, and it has all slide-out
If it
drawers.
goes over, I'll
Not
hop
cabinets you
out.
want to take out. You cannot buy cabinets like these today, I don't think. And if you did, it would cost you a fortune.
Uh-huh.
I don't know. What I could do it for or what you could do it for. I do things very cheaply. I have people that I call on that you know, somebody might want to charge you $10,000 for a roof. I'm sure I can get it done for $5,000.
Take a look at this
somebody
one,
might
Joey, and
wanna
see if you
charge
can if we can know
Yeah.
this or a
Drop it
wholesale.
in.
for something else.
The hard thing is the tenant.
I think
Because
she's
do-
dead
do
on the
some of
money,
work
though.
myself, and I have people that work well with me for reasonable prices.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let me ask you. I'm looking on Zillow right now. Are these pictures? How current are these pictures
Well, how current are the pictures?
on Zillow?
Well,
Is this before your tenant came in, or
yes.
have you guys seen the pictures?
I don't know what. What are
Caesar,
they
what's the
looking
tenant
at?
paying?
The den's the same. One of our tenants
1,600.
had painted
Okay, they are paying
the bedroom
16.
pink, but we repainted it before these tenants came in.
So the kitchen, it's got a wooden countertop, wooden cabinets. It's got a wallpaper on it.
Yeah, you might want to change the countertop too, but that's not expensive. They're making some very pretty Formica countertops now.
Yeah.
And I was just reading about all the downsides of marble countertops. That's gonna be a thing of the past.
Yeah. Okay.
They're holding bacteria. They're causing silicosis.
Just don't worry about it. Let's just keep running it.
All right. Sounds like you guys made up your mind.
Well, I don't know. Look at it.
I'm just kidding. Let me ask you guys this: your mortgage. Just curious, how much are you guys paying on your monthly mortgage there, including
What is
taxes
that,
and
Barbara?
insurance?
$1,200.
Yeah, I was even thinking of a different option. That's not gonna work either. Yeah. So 225, 1,500 square feet. I still gotta put in.
I think the numbers would make sense if you didn't have to fucking if it didn't come with the tenant.
You're really right.
Yeah, if it didn't come with a tenant, I mean, I might be able to work something out here, but I would
It's like
still be
130 with that tenant in there.
yeah. Just looking at how the market softened up, because I think we spoke, and when we spoke, it was a while ago. With the market softening up now, I mean, I'm talking to my partner right now
Yeah,
on the other screen.
They just decreased the Fed 0.25%, right?
Yeah, I would actually need to be like in the 130s for this, maybe 135 at the most.
Ooh, okay. All right.
Yeah. All right,
Well,
Miss
we
Mary.
That's not enough, but thank you.
You're
And if
welcome.
you change your mind, might be available.
If you change your mind, I might still have the money to pay for it.
Okay.
All right. Have a good one.
Thank you for your time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think they weren't. That's weird because that was a callback to you.
Yeah.
But
And she
they
called my personal cell phone too. That's why I was like, I couldn't find her.
like, who the hell is this?
Yeah, I had no idea. I was like, what?
Yeah, I think I would have gone a little bit deeper with her at the end, like after the offer, to try to negotiate, like see how close you could get her. But the thing with that, you can't novate it or wholesale it because there's gonna be someone in there for a fucking year.
Well,
So
that's the thing. That's why I was like, I didn't know if I should keep going with the call. I mean, it's an 11-minute call, so it's worth 11 minutes. But the thing is, when I made an offer to her, it was 160, and that must have been like earlier this year. So you're right. I'm looking at my calculator right now, and I actually had 135 on there.
Yeah, I think 135, 130, 135. And for that would be a buy and hold investor. And then the question there is more just like, I couldn't get coverage because I'm only on Propelio right now. But fucking, there's no, I don't know. That was going to be a hard one because this is not like is this a popping area? No, this is not a popping area.
No, there's some movements there.
Okay.
But here's the thing: it might actually work as a wholesale. That's if there's no tenants in there. But once again,
You'd have to be
there is.
cash for key. You'd have to pay the tenants out of their lease. That's like literally the only way to work that one out.
And then that just adds up to your cost. So that $5 a square foot just jumps up.
Sometimes
You know what I mean?
communication's key. You know what I mean? Like you can get the fucking like, hey, would you guys be down to get out of here? I'll give you guys $1,000 if you get lost in a week, in a month.
Yep.
But you never know.
But even on the 1600, it doesn't even hit the 1% rule. And this is in Louisiana.
No, that's why I was saying in terms of pop and market, I don't think this is a 1% market.
No, it's definitely not.
It's probably like 1.5 to fucking 2.
Between 1.5 to 2. Absolutely.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
All right. Quick question for you before you have to get off. That San Antonio, did you?
Oh yeah, I gotta send it to him. I'm gonna have my team send me the marketing text, and then I'll send it over to your guy.
Okay, cool.
Let's go. I appreciate you, brother. Yeah,
cool.
This one's priced as an ovation. It might not make sense to him, but
what was that?
It might not make sense to him because it's priced as an ovation, but it's all cash flow wise. It would make sense for an investor. So it just all depends what this guy does.
Are you talking about for San Antonio?
Yeah, for the one with me. Oh yeah, my bad.
Oh, no. I was asking about.
No, so for the one you had, I think you might have shot a little bit too low. Because there's one pending for 145 right now. So that one though, days on market, it's been a long time on market, so it might not go for 145. So I think in that sense you're decent, but there's lots that sold for 20K. So like I think you can probably get an investor up to like 40, 45K over there. There was a shit box that sold for 60K in this neighborhood. Like bad.
How bad was the shit box?
It was. What was he? Hold on, fuck. We got 1 minute. We're gonna do this really quick.
But even, I mean,
was it the shitbox that went for? Yeah, 2039 Lion Street, 2-bed, 1-bath, 600 square feet, sold for 60K, literally right down the road. And then there's a lot that sold for 25K. 2039 Lion Street.
Lion is in Lyon or Lyons?
Lyons.
2039.
Like boarded up, dude. And there is one that sold for 80 that your investors will use against you, but it was 650 square feet. Like, come
on. How come I didn't see this fucker?
So like when I just look at these as cash comps, guys, that's where I try to underwrite my deals. I want to see where have the cash buyers bought and then just go there.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to look for because I saw a 70,000 one, and that one was boarded up, but it was nice inside.
And there's a 44,000 one that sold. Yeah, dude, get this guy up a little bit. Get him like see if he could be at 35K or 35 because this one's over 44K. This is a piece of poop, and it literally was a 1-bed, 1-bath. You have a 3-1. You could get a buy and hold investor all day here.
Kind of 30, 35.
I think you could sell this at technically up to 60, bro, but I would try to be conservative, like 45 to 50. You should get a buy and hold one for this, and probably up to like 45, 50. You could 100% sell it at.
Okay. All right. That's good to know. Cool, man. I'll go ahead and take a look at this.
Hell yeah, brother. Well, I appreciate you coming up here. Normally we do a soapbox, but I gotta get the fuck off of here. I can't be late to this.
Let's go, buddy. Cool, man. Have a great weekend, bud.
Peace out, everybody. You too, my brother.